before.
We're going to see, Drew. Here we go.
Second serve. 0-0-2.
Oh.
That is a winner chicken dinner off the paddle of J-Dub.
In JW fashion, the classic walk back says it all.
Second serve.
Jaume getting big, also chirping, saying, don't go there, Dylan.
Oh, J-Dub waiting for that.
That was awesome. It's so fun to watch, Drew, because, you know, J-Dub and Dylan, J-Dub especially, his game style is so conducive to this type of pickleball style of play, where you do have to play a little bit more patient and methodical and not super uber aggressive and just very counter heavy. And J-Dub is just the king at that. You know, he can just sit there all day and just dink, 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 and just sit on a lot of these counters that are going to come from his opponents.
2-0-2.
So me as an average recreational pickleball player, the one guy who I would be flat out afraid to play on this tour, J.W. Johnson. Just the way he does what he does. Oh, look at this. Are you serious? Touch and go.
Whoa.
I mean, it's shots like that, and he just does it. Not a lot of emotion, just does it like it's just like he's putting on a pair of shoes at the beginning of the day.
Just another J-Dub.
Side out.
And that would absolutely drive me or pretty much anybody crazy.
Oh, it's so true. You know, I was actually fortunate enough to play against J-Dub and Dylan back in the day at PPA Vegas last year with my good friend Eric Paylette.
Okay.
And
how'd that one go?
We were intimidated every moment of that match. Yeah, we were intimidated. I think we scored 5 points. We went 5-5. So pretty strong score line for a qualifying team.
About 5 more than I would have scored.
Second serve.
Now, back in the day, their strategy used to be where J-Dub would be the patient one, and Dylan would be the one that was generating the offense off of his forehand, picking a lot of good spots. So I'm anxious to see how this is going to turn out. If they're going to stick with the strategy or maybe switch it up a little bit. It may change because they're playing against a lefty.
0-3-1.
Yeah.
Second serve.
Second serve here on coming from Tellez and Martinez Vich.
0-3-2.
Colin Johns, Andre Diescu advancing.
One, 3-2.
Oh, speed things up and body bagging Dylan that time.
Jaume has a great drive.
Point.
It's a pretty great lob. I'm loving the lobbing.
Telling you, man.
The lob is the most underutilized and undervalued shot in pickleball, in my opinion. One of the most undervalued and underutilized.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that pretty much, I'd say, this time last year, whenever it was almost going extinct, and now it has found life once again. Think we can thank maybe Anna Bright for that?
Or the wooden paddle, vintage classic. Vintage Open.
Point.
You know, once again showing you that that was kind of their strategy in the past, and it's still rewarding them now here, where they're just patient, and then just very counter-heavy team.
Point.
So another point here for Frazier and Johnson as they extend their lead. It's 5-3 now.
5-3-1.
Dillon on the run. JW with a finish.
And the pink shorts power-up comes to play.
Are you making fun of their getup here, Nick?
No, I love the pink shorts. I want to be a part of that team.
6-3-1.
Oh, wow. How does he do that over the shoulder?
So, you know, I think that would be a really good lob. That's a great spot if it was a righty on the right side, because it's a lefty that's just right into Pablo's forehand. I think that's why he was able to get that ball.
Side out.
Trying to hit that corner just off that time from JW. Side out here to Tellez and Martinez. Vich.
3-6-1.
Can't remember a weekend where we had this much pickleball, this many storylines with PPA Malaysia. And this vintage tournament coming from Sacramento, throwing it back to 1965. And right now, it just looks like Frazier and Johnson, the chemistry still there, never left.
6-3-1. Point.
So good. That's just great patience by JW and Dillon. I think if they see Pablo not moving his feet that much and being kind of stagnant on his backhand dink, they should continue to exploit that side of the court.
Eight, 3-1.
Oh, the flick wizard doing some nasty stuff.
It's just so casual about it. It's just awesome.
After video review, the rally is overturned. The ball was out. No loss of challenge. One free challenge remaining. One free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 8-3-2.
So Matt right up there also having some fun in the VIP section.
It's just a friendly pickleball match in the quarterfinals.
That's right. Enjoying his time as a spectator. So the lead 8-3 after the change. Now let's see if this sparks Tellez and Martinez Vich.
3-8-1. Point. Four, 8-1.
Oh.
Second serve.
You know, one of the things that I love about this team of Chalme and Pablo is that not only are they close friends, they just have so much fun out there on the court.
Yeah.
It's always easy to play good and play well when you're having fun. It's not always easy to play your best when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders. And it's so easy to get in that mode when you're playing the quarterfinals against arguably the best team in the draw. So it's always awesome to see.
All right, Nick, the wind is picked up again here on championship court. That ball moving around. And you see how the players are trying to adjust with the wooden paddles.
Yeah, some people may be wondering why Dylan went in on that ball. And sometimes if you can cut the angle off, the angle of attack off, it tends to be easier to reset as opposed to staying back and giving Jaume that angle. That's why he went in, and the ball ended up just being behind him just a tad bit too much.
Saw the service error there when carrying it. And there is JW again getting side out for his team.
And the wooden paddles are a little bit heavier, so it's not as easy for everyone to get over the top of the ball and roll the top of the ball, but JW has this incredible wrist strength where it doesn't seem to affect him as much. I don't know how much in relation to the other players. I just know that for him it's not that much, as he weighs his normal paddle up quite a bit.
Picking his spots again, add another for JW.
That dink was just a little too high by Jaume.
JW will be competing with Georgia tomorrow, Championship Sunday.
Side out.
Kind of a tough place to be, playing it in the air right there where Dylan was.
4-9-1. Point. Yeah. 5-9-1. Second
Give you a
serve.
sense maybe here Tellez and Martinez, Vich, even though playing with the different paddles, trying to speed it up as much as possible.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to, create a little bit of havoc, because J-Dub and Dylan are very solid at the kitchen line.
Foot fault going to be called right there, not challenged. It was on Jaume. Right foot, right toe.
You're back. You're 5. 2. Can only challenge. 9-5-1.
9-5 game now, first serve. Little drop action. Hands battle, you know who's going to win that.
Yeah, I mean, the expected value for Pablo against J-Dub heads up in a hands battle is definitely in the negatives. So I would consider that a suboptimal strategy.
And there it is for Frazier and Johnson. Trying to recapture some of that old glory.
Make any sense to me. They had so much success together. I remember when they did, and I was just always like, why? Just kind of in shock, because they have such great chemistry. I'll never forget back in the day, they sometimes would play in cow pants. That was awesome.
Sometimes absence makes the heart grow a little fonder, wouldn't you say? And sometimes you take two great players like this, split them up, and they're
better together.
There you go. I think that could be the case here, maybe in the long term. You never know.
One 0-2. Point.
It's just these unforced errors. If they allow them, too many of them, to creep in, it's going to be very hard to come back from against such a strong, solid team like J-Dub and Dylan. They're going to need to play very clean pickleball. Pablo and Jaume.
Second serve.
Seen Dylan Frazier clearly have to make adjustments this year without JW by his side.
Side out.
I mean, when you split up an iconic duo It affects both players, but I think in this case, maybe even JW just a little bit more,
2-0-1.
considering JW was just his ride or die for so long. And that one's
Point.
just a bit deep off the paddle of Tellez. And now that lead building here for the
3-0-1.
4th seed.
Second serve. Three, 0-2.
This one goes just a little bit deep. Well played on both sides. Nick, can you think of any iconic musical
0-3-1.
groups splitting up or anything like that?
Well, we've got the Jackson 5.
Yeah. How about Ben Affleck and Matt Damon?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's short from Frazier. How about, I'm going to go way back in the day, but this is a throwback tournament. Peter
1-3-1.
Cetera when he left Chicago, the iconic group back in the day.
See, I don't know those names.
If I played the songs,
I feel horrible, Drew.
if I played the songs, you would certainly recognize them. I'm dating myself a little bit. I think our pickleball audience, though, appreciates it.
1-3-2.
Oh, how about JW?
Side out.
J-Dub said night-night, not the spot. His forehand, J-Dub's forehand open is just so clean. He just opens forehand
3-1-1.
super well.
Second serve. 3-1-2. Point.
So another point here for Frazier and Johnson. Now 4-1. Tellez and Martinez.
4-1-2.
Vic, they got to figure out something and figure it out quick. Oh, that ball just
Side
wide.
out. One, 4-1.
Long run for Dylan. Oh, my.
Second serve.
That's what you call teamwork.
Yeah. Just lost for words. It's just exceptional pickleball.
1-4-2. Side out. 4-1-1. Second serve. Four, 1-2. Point. 5-1-2.
All day long, jamming on the receiving end of a JW heater.
Six, 1-2.
And somehow making light of it. And that's it. How about Dylan?
Yeah, just so good. I mean, once again, that's That's been their strategy in the past, and they're doing such a good job of executing it here today, of just playing very patient and just counter heavy and allowing their opponents to generate that offense.
Good let that time from Dylan Frazier, and right now, this number 4 seed starting to sense it just a little bit. They've opened up an 8-1 advantage.
8-1-2. Point.
And the body language not good right now for Tellez and Martinez Vich.
9-1-2. Side out.
So let's see if Jaume and Pablo
1-9-1.
here can have an answer.
Second serve.
That ball going to be wide as well.
1-9-2. Point.
Jaume and Pablo's best point of this game thus far.
2-9-2.
They're just doing their best trying to find those spots to attack.
Oh.
Wow, what a shot by Jaume.
Oh.
Side out.
Just unable to capitalize on some incredible opportunities they've been getting.
It was one heck of an ATP, wasn't it?
Oh, it certainly was. I mean, the amount of difficulty it is to execute a shot like that with no grit on your paddle, impressive.
Second
That ball
serve.
just about 6 inches long.
9-2-2. Side out.
Again, a little bit of a wind gust coming in here.
2-9-1. Point.
And maybe the last opportunity for Tellez and Martinez Vich.
3-9-1.
A couple points now. And that'll land wide.
Second serve.
So a late charge here in game 2. Can it salvage
Point.
and help force the game 3?
4-9-1.
And right now they're playing their best pickleball.
Yeah, they've settled into the match, I think, a little bit more. They're not trying to play as aggressive and wild. I think they're just being a little bit more patient now, and it's been helping.
Second serve.
See, like that kind of, those kind of points are just not going to work. I mean, the ball's not coming off the paddle that fast. It's just, you're not going to be able to plow through anybody. So you have to get to the kitchen and be able to just dink and find an open spot to attack and pray.
That lob way off from Martinez Vich, very ambitious that time. Nice run though put together. See if they can get side out again.
Second serve.
And all of a sudden JW and Dylan stuck on 9 now.
9-5-2.
Perhaps a bit of a momentum swing we're feeling.
5-9-1. Second serve.
What a backhand. I actually thought that speed up was really good.
5-9-2.
Pablo just shakes his head. And that's going to be wide.
Side out.
Ball was out. Pablo and Jaume not letting that one go.
9-5-1. Second serve.
Oh, the crowd just erupts for that. Great point. They finally earned it.
It's safe to say Jaume has certainly had his challenges with the wooden paddle this weekend.
9-5-2.
But he is fighting through it. He has won this crowd over at the moment. But JW, just like that, right between the eyes.
Yeah, he just hits the ball so center.
10-5-2.
For the match. And there you go.
11-5.
Frazier and Johnson are back, and they are back with a vengeance. 11-5, 11-5. Tellez and Martinez Vich showed some life in that game too, but just not nearly enough. So when we come back to Sacramento,